Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to a new series called Your Story and What's to Come. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I know it's kind of been challenging for you, Taurus, so don't worry. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get to it and it resonates for you, then it's meant for you. So Taurus, let's find out what your story is, and we're also going to find out what's to come and some advice for you as well. So I hope you enjoy it. This is a new series. Did I say that? I think I did. Anyhow, Taurus, what is your story here? Your story is finding out how strong you guys really are. There could have been some power struggles as well that you've dealt with, or dealt with somebody with, power struggles as well. So your story is really learning mastery right now. And this is a thing. I feel that a lot of you Taurus are realizing, the right way to pursue things, right? Having balance in life and having balance in the mind right now. Some of you Taurus, you might be challenged though right now with what's going on, because I feel that there may be some situation where we could be wanting to react or and be careful not to overreact. But Leo energy is coming through. So some of you Taurus may have strong Leo placements or be dealing with someone with Leo placements. I do feel that you Tauruses would resonate with Leo's reading in this series, possibly. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are being helped here. So I feel that, I know you guys have been being challenged here. A lot of you guys are trying to use restraint. You're trying to really utilize mastery right now within yourself, your wisdom, and trying to focus on things that are going to help you. Especially, I feel there's something about you guys holding back at this time for making matters worse, possibly, but also being asked to take a lead in something new here, maybe a new adventure, new direction. You're asking your angels. I feel, okay, Taurus, for those Taurus out there praying to their angels, to God, to Jesus, the universe, whatever it is that you believe, it's right, okay? So just know that the angels and heaven really is holding you, helping you heal. You are powerfully doing something, and I know you're going through something here, but the angels are really helping you right now with ruminating thoughts for your health. And I feel a lot of you Tauruses, you're realizing this. You're realizing something about balance, and there's something about you guys taking charge of a situation here. Okay, so I feel a lot of you guys are really powerfully moving towards clearing the mind, clearing your heart, and moving forward powerfully. What else is Taurus's story here? Taurus, this is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or you can check out the playlist tab for past oracle messages for Zodiacs or SOS readings or pick a card readings. Those are all timeless. What else is Taurus's story? And also don't feel, okay, some of you guys might be feeling, it's either or for some of you Tauruses. You're either feeling empowered or you're feeling insecure at this time, okay? Let's see, what else is, yeah, release while in peace. I feel, yeah, you guys are doing your best to kind of be at peace no matter what is going on right now. So a lot of you guys are easing something. Time is your friend right now too, Taurus. So I feel a lot of you guys really, this, okay? So with time, things are going to get better. You're releasing something that has happened to you. I feel a lot of you guys had something that you see as bad that had happened to you, okay? And it's been hard and challenging for you to release. Because Taurus, I know you're a very steady and trustworthy energy and person here, and so you expect that from others. But sometimes we bump into our own teachers in life, and those teachers aren't always nice, right? Those teachers really teach us about our own value and our own worth, okay? Let's see. What else is Taurus's story? And I do feel a lot of you Tauruses are figuring out, the pleasures in life, also your spiritual path, or what you guys, it's like you guys are figuring things out of like resistance, temptation, but also not holding back as well, right? We're not going to hold everything back. We're just going to use balance, moderation, whatever we need. But I know that there is something that is really challenging you right now, Taurus. What else is Taurus's story here? Oh, nice. We got the tiger. We got a lioness too. So, wow. We got the big cats coming out here. You're being, yeah. Oh, yes. See, I see something about leadership here with that strength card. You're being called upon to provide leadership. Yes, you guys are feeling this intuitively and instinctively. So trust that you're capable of doing so. You guys are really prepping for this. So I feel as a leader, like being prideful, you know, great pride. There's something about a lot of you Tauruses sharing what you know from great spirit or from the universe, or something that is very useful and wise and valuable for people and others. So trust that you have what it takes, even if you don't feel totally prepared yet for some of you guys. But I do feel a lot of you Tauruses are really starting to realize your true path, what's important. You're starting to realize, or maybe you already have this, right? You already know this about you. And so you're not willing to go backwards. You're not willing to take a step down, right? So I feel a lot of you Tauruses are becoming very strong, or being in your power and seeing a situation as an opportunity rather than a, you know, a missed opportunity, I should say. So what else is Taurus's story? Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Very interesting. We got strength card here. This is about compassion and forgiveness as well. Picking up healer as well, or something with your leadership skills, or you're destined to be a leader. And I feel a lot of you guys are trying your hardest to restrain yourself from doing anything that could make matters worse. Because I feel that there is this fiery part of you, Taurus, but it's burned you in the past, or you don't want to burn others and again, making it worse. So it's like, I feel a lot of you guys are just trying to, you know, tame that beast within, and allowing the softer part of you to shine, or at least to come through here. So what I would say for any Tauruses right now, this is all about focusing on peace right now. So some of you guys, or I say a lot of you guys are doing that. So continue to do that, because I see something having, you know, there's something that will resolve itself. And if you've been waiting for some type of results, there's something about you guys seeing results as well. Okay. And then also choose your priorities at this time as well. Don't choose things that are only going to be reactive in a way that makes it, you know, I'm just seeing something like a volcano, like erupt, rather than just take a step back if you need to. But for some of you guys, just, you know, have a little compassion and ease here, and forgiveness for others and yourself too, right? Yeah, oh my gosh. I feel like there's something so powerful about you guys, Taurus. I love your energy. There is something strong and very authoritative coming through about you. So stand tall and maintain your dignity. I think a lot of you Tauruses are doing that. So no matter what others will, okay, listen, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. I mean, the lion and the lioness, elk energy, it's like, yeah, there's something about not messing with Taurus here, okay? So I feel a lot of you Tauruses are, maybe you feel challenged by it, but you're leading your own path, you're leading the way. And a lot of you really are, you know, you've got this energy about you that says stability and trust and constancy, an energy of commitment. So stay true to your path. I feel a lot of you guys really are also creating some type of steady thing with your security as well on your path right now. So just trust that, and take a moment to try to release, you know, any type of ruminating thoughts, because I do feel a lot of you guys are working at that. Okay, you just might be feeling challenged by it. What else is Taurus's story? Yeah, dang. Yes, you are releasing in peace. Woo, you didn't. Ooh, boy. You guys didn't see something coming here. Wow. We got the Ten of Swords here. Air sign is showing up. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've had a definite ending. We've had a terrible ending for some. Something terrible has happened here. So I feel that you guys really don't realize this, but you guys are rising up from this situation. You really are. I want you to see the Ten of Swords, and I want you to see, you know, what's rising up is their spirit, their soul, because it can never be pinned down. It can never be defeated. You really are very strong and powerful, and it's really giving you guys a sense of a rebirth here. Okay, so you guys went through it. You had, oh goodness, there was something really bad. Okay, so I'm going to say this. Bad things happen to good people like you, Taurus, right? Because you're supposed to see your value from this, not be defeated by this. And this is what's happening. You guys are rising up from some type of ending that a lot of you guys might not have seen coming, or some type of painful, you know, backstabbing situation that you didn't see coming here. What else is Taurus's story? I was looking at this bee here, and did I say the word sting? I don't know, but you know, jealousy never wins. You guys are seeing that. This is why a lot of you guys are resisting overreacting or reacting or trying to reduce emotional thinking from like doing something here, right? You're realizing something. You're realizing jealousy doesn't win, and you don't like that energy anyways, okay? You also, I feel some of you Taurus need to know this too, that there was somebody that could have been jealous of you, that, you know, yeah, I just feel that there's something about you being very, I don't know, like it's, you know, it's like you're being called upon to provide leadership or to do something, and something very powerful, something that, you know, you're destined to do here. And you know, it could really cause others to be jealous of you. Yeah, I feel a lot of you guys are feeling that. You're feeling others being jealous of you. Maybe you've been hurt and betrayed by that. And also, not only that, you're learning that you don't like to be triggered with, you know, feeling envious, jealous, or competitive, or having to fight for something or someone that's not going to do that same thing for you, or that's not really worth it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys, you're understanding something. This is what I'm saying. Like, you guys are learning from this, and I know it's been tough, and I know it's hard. Let's see what else your story is, though. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. My goodness. A lot of you guys are destined and wishing right now, praying, putting out your wishes, and that's exactly what's causing some type of new thing, new change here. Okay, so we got the wishing and we got beauty. So I hope, oh, I hope you guys do see your beauty. Now, I'm going to say this for some of you guys. I can see you guys been triggered by challenges. I can see some of you guys maybe not seeing your own value or your own worth or your own beauty. There may have been things that you know, that happened, right? And so we're questioning our own self here. Was I good enough? Was I not good? You know, whatever it is. So there's something about you guys having, also a side note, there's something about you guys really radiating beauty and having some type of like attraction going on here, or coming into a state of transformation and real radiance and attraction. Okay, if you guys have been like wishing to improve your beauty, your radiance, your look, and even, and I'm talking from the inside out as well, okay, spiritual beauty, your spirit beauty, it's gonna happen. Okay, so I feel a lot of you Taurus really are putting your desires and your wishes out. So focus on your strength right now, okay, and your beauty, because you really are strength and beauty and wise. So yeah, a lot of you guys are, you know, I feel for a lot of you Taurus, you're seeing your beauty here, even though it's been hard, right? Let's see, what else is Taurus's story? You guys, some of you are feeling very lonely though, or maybe you're feeling too that your wishes aren't being answered. But also stay focused, right? And ask the angels. I think you guys are, but if you're having a hard time, keep continuing to strive to, you know, have those ruminating thoughts clear away, so that you guys are focused on the good things in life. And I know that can be challenging as well, right? But it's all about duality. What else is Taurus's story? Oh boy, yeah, oh my gosh. Got the Eight of Swords here. Woo! Release while in peace. Yeah, you guys are really in your head right now. Really in your head. Really feeling confined by a situation. Some of you guys aren't totally seeing a way out just quite yet, right? So let compassion for yourself first and forgiveness for yourself first be your top priority, and others. Because if you can't have it for yourself, how the heck can we have it for others, right? But I do feel a lot of you Tauruses just aren't seeing something accurately when it comes to yourself and your situation. I mean, there's something about restraint here too. Look at this. I mean, this person is like tied up here. She's got the chain around the neck here. I want a little bit more with this for Taurus, with their story. You guys got to let go of fears too. Remember, let go of fear. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Give us a little bit more with the Eight of Swords for Taurus. I feel it's just that we're repeating what had happened here. Yeah, it has to do with love or romance. Some of you guys, you're feeling trapped when it comes to movement, or when it comes to following your intuition and your instincts. And some of you guys, it's a combination of that and someone when it comes to love. And maybe for some, you know, feeling like you missed an opportunity in love, and will you have love again here, you know? So there's something about you guys realizing something, and to listen to your dreams and listen to your wishes, because they're telling you something here, okay? There's something about you guys seeing something accurately, so trust that, okay? So I feel, yeah, I do feel some of you Tauruses, you're just going through some struggles right now, but you're figuring something out here. You really are, okay? What else is Taurus's story? Nice, Chariot. We have something here about you guys going into a direction that is going to be very successful, or I would say a lot more successful for you. So get ready, Taurus. I feel a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's something about you guys like getting ready and prepared for something, some type of big movement, some type of big shift in your life that is going to give you guys an opportunity to really take the lead, okay, and to be in the driver's seat of your life here. And I do feel with the Chariot, a lot of you guys are sitting in the driver's seat of your life, regardless of what's going on here, right? really using that inner strength to move forward. So there's just more about balance and more about getting things lined up right in the mind and the heart right now. So a lot of you guys, that's what you're doing, right? And it's taking a little bit of time. So don't focus on your fears. Don't focus on, you know, too much of what had happened, because there was something here that happened on purpose. So yes, it seemed really bad. It was really bad, but it is a blessing in disguise. So a lot of you guys are getting ready for something new, and you guys are feeling this, okay? You are feeling this. What else is Taurus's story? Understanding. I feel a lot of you guys are having more understanding with yourself and others, but it's still a little bit hard. We even had this thing, oh, it was compassion and forgiveness. I thought there was something about understanding, but you know, this is the thing. You guys really are, you know, an understanding individual, okay? I see that. So just stand tall, yeah, maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve, okay? I do feel a lot of you guys, maybe some of you Taurus do feel that you're a lot more understanding than others are to you. That's what I feel, okay? But there is something about you guys, I feel some of you guys are already in this where you're starting to see both sides of a situation and you're having a little bit more clarity. But we still might be feeling very fearful or stuck, or we may still be harboring this energy where we've really been stung, we've really been hurt, we've been crushed. What else is Taurus's story? Some of you Taurus ended some type of like bad behavior or even a bad pattern or addiction for some of you guys. See, Taurus, sometimes bad things happen to good people only to show good people their worth. This is what this was all about. You need to see yourself like this though, right? And so I feel a lot of you Tauruses are starting to realize this. You're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You're starting to figure out that you are and have been divinely guided, right? To show your worth, your value, okay? Your worth quality, not cheap and easy, or low quality, cheap love, or cheap friendships, or cheap connections, whatever it is. So yeah, something bad has happened to Taurus, but it's making you guys actually stand taller, maintaining your dignity, making you more empowered, and actually it's helping you guys become more understanding about yourself and others, which is going to be a very key point as you move forward on your life path, okay? So yeah, I feel a lot of you Tauruses are really coming out of a situation that you felt stuck in. Let's see, what else is Taurus's story? Oh, yeah, you guys know this. You guys know you've hit rock bottom. Look at this, the 10 of Swords, okay? You're only going up from here, right? Now that you've hit rock bottom, there's only going up from here, Taurus, and you guys feel this. Look, you're going up. You're rising up. Yes. You guys know this too. What else? Some of you guys are really understanding a situation because you're really trying to be in tune with the spiritual realm, or what you guys, connect with. Oh, Taurus, yeah, don't put decisions off until later. Make them with confidence now. It's all about confidence. Look at the Strength card, having understanding, getting out of your head here, right? And we were talking about fear. So, no matter what, others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Just stand tall, maintain your dignity, and don't be afraid either to make decisions, right? with confidence. I feel a lot of you Taurus have. I feel a lot of you Taurus might be in that energy, or you're about to be in this like Knight of Swords energy, like really taking on changes, not giving not giving a damn, because you know your true story, you know your true self, you know what's right for you. So I feel a lot of you Tauruses are rising up, starting to see things, maybe starting to make decisions, starting to make things, whatever you need to make a priority, and putting that in front now, front and center. What else is Taurus's story? I'm like getting Sagittarius energy too. So maybe some of you Taurus have Sagittarius placements in your chart and Cancer placements in your chart as well. You may resonate with those readings in this series. What else is Taurus's story? Forgiveness. My gosh. Yes. I feel you guys are really coming into a state of releasing something and being free with yourself, coming into an understanding here, right? An understanding that nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And maybe that's a side message for some of you Taurus if you're having a hard time letting go, right? Because maybe what we got to focus on is that, nothing can be gained by holding on to resentment, disappointments, feeling rejected, feeling hurt, feeling betrayed. Yes, it pops up. Yes, it feels bad. But let forgiveness kind of be your priority right now, especially with yourself, right? Because maybe for some of you guys, you felt, fooled, or you felt, in some way at fault, or you didn't see something coming here. So give yourself some, room to make mistakes as well. I am seeing something though happening here. Some of you guys, something's going to come together. Some type of resolve will help. But the thing is having forgiveness, so you bring life back into yourself, into a situation, and not be so ice cold and have things frozen in time here. So, excuse me, I feel that a lot of you Taurus are coming into a sense of understanding, or a sense of forgiveness and releasing. Okay, so I feel a lot of you guys might be calling forth an apology as well, possibly. That's just a side message here. What else is Taurus's story? Now, maybe for some of you Taurus, there may be something about you guys getting or asking for forgiveness as well for some. What else is Taurus's story? Oh, yeah. Okay. We got, information overload is blocking progress. I mean, look at the Eight of Swords. So some of you guys need to back off trying to get too much information, or overloading yourself and bombarding yourself with distracting things that could just keep you challenged. I feel for some of you Taurus, though, that you guys are realizing what's blocking your progress, and you're, I feel a lot of you guys are taking the lead and taking charge, and not willing to allow things to block you, because you've learned something about that in the past. Okay, and some of you guys, I think some of you are realizing too, those things that are overloading you. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of Swords energy coming through here with those cards as well. What else is Taurus's story? Taurus, there's a lot of blessings that you have in your life right now too. So I feel a lot of you Tauruses are trying your hardest to let go, and you have let go of complaining or looking at the bad, and trying to refocus and redirect your energy. On a side note though, there may be something here about stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. I'm getting like the Four of Cups energy coming through here. So water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because I have this platypus here. Yeah, I feel a lot of you guys are rising up from a situation, and you're realizing what's holding you back or holding you down, right? and realizing you do deserve better. You do deserve to rise up from something that has, you know, maybe made you feel like it was going to pin you down, but it's not. Okay, what else is Taurus's story? Yeah. Oh, Taurus. Yes, yes, yes. Spirit is okay. Taurus. You really are getting something when it comes to a fulfillment, or at least, I mean, you know, we got the Ten of Swords, we got the Eight of Swords. There was a lot more swords energy, you know, wherever they were. But anyhow, Spirit is bringing you situations that'll bring you peace to your heart and your mind. So your story is that you're not alone. If you feel alone, you're very divinely connected. A lot of you guys really know this, and you're continuing your path here faithfully, steadily. So Spirit is bringing you, even if you can't see it, because you guys are bringing, you know, you're putting forth out your wishes, right? Even if even your non-verbal wishes, and Spirit is bringing you peace to your heart and your mind. That's what is needed, and that's exactly what's happening. You're coming into alignment of peace and harmony, forgiveness, compassion, understanding. What else is Taurus's story? And you guys are feeling this too, Taurus. What else is Taurus's story? Yeah, trusting your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. And some of you guys are finding a little bit hard to do. And so I would say back off, try, you know, maybe back off getting too much information, maybe even too many like readings or pick a card readings, because that could really overload you as well and block you at times. Okay. You know, get what you need, but be willing to move and rise up and move. But yes, you guys are starting to trust your instincts. You're starting to really notice actions more than words. You're starting to notice things within yourself. Okay, so we got this shark energy here. So yeah, a lot of you guys are starting to trust your instincts, and some of you guys, you just need to hear that. Really trust your instincts when you're moving and making decisions, and to discern the truth of a situation. What else is Taurus's story? You guys have strong vision right now. There's something happening. Why am I looking at 8? I'm looking at number 8 here, 8 of Swords. So it's uncomfortable. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of you guys are up in your head. There's a lot going on. So trust your visions, though. There may be something here with relaxing, taking it easy, being in the moonlight, okay? A lot of you guys really have powerful psychic visions. There's something about you too, utilizing your spiritual gifts or things that come to you. There might be something with dreams as well. So trust this. Trust the visions that you're getting here, right? Trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. Looking at that moon, you know, there may be things that were hidden from you, right? Things are a mystery, but you're being guided through a time of darkness, actually. So yeah, a lot of you guys are starting to see visions. Confidence, look at this. Oh, I love it. I feel a lot of you guys are really strengthening your confidence with your visions, with your gifts, with your abilities, or with whatever path that you guys feel is very strong for you, okay? So really get like the Knight of Pentacles energy coming through. So there's something that you guys need to trust yourself over others right now. Your own visions over others right now. It's about having confidence of yourself here, okay? And I know for some of you guys, you might be feeling really alone in that, but yeah, I feel a lot of you guys are really, really opening up yourself to trusting your instincts, trusting what's going on, trusting your visions, trusting yourself over others, okay? And maybe on a side note, some of you guys need to do that. What else is Taurus's story? Oh, you're just, you know, Taurus, I love it. I mean, Spirit really is taking care of things for you too. So don't be afraid and don't feel restricted. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift, right? Sometimes bad things happen to good people like you to show your value, to show your worth. Everything has its gift. You are a gift. You are a miracle. Something was, a situation was a catalyst and a blessing. You guys are starting to realize this. You really are manifesting miracles and blessings. Okay? So I feel the more that you guys trust yourself in a situation, the more that you are starting to receive things, tangible results. What else is Taurus's story? You really are opening yourself up for blessings, Taurus. Yeah, oh my. Ooh. Excuse me, we got the Lovers card here. Gemini energy is coming through. Oh, some of you might have Gemini placements in your chart. Yeah. Miracles and blessings. Overcoming trials and tribulations. For some of you guys, finding the one, right? Having overcome forgiveness, resentment, hurt, bringing things to light, having choices and having a new choice. For some, a new contract. Some type of connection that is meant to be, okay? So I see you guys coming into a state of forgiveness, understanding, and overcoming trials and tribulations with meaningful connections or a connection. Loving yourself, honoring yourself. Something strong about commitment too here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we got the destruction card. Oh, some of you guys, yeah, I feel some of you guys, there was a situation where there were ties cut. There was, you know, this is, I mean, gosh, you know, we got the 10 of Swords, so I'm not surprised to see this one out. You know, for some of you, Taurus, it was either done to you or you did this. You saw something bad coming, or, you know, whatever had happened here. And I think some of you guys took charge of a situation and, you know, you had to do what you had to do to get out of a situation. And some of you guys, you already knew that there might have been harm or something that could have been bad or even worse down the road. And so something had to change here. So there is a better direction, and you guys are seeing that. I do see, you know, now I'm, that's like scary when that happens sometimes. I'm just seeing a situation where you guys, for some of you Tauruses, you know, there was a relationship that could have been, yeah, there was a relationship that was destroyed here because of pride and ego. But there's something about you guys overcoming this, okay? So I feel a lot of you Tauruses are making new choices in your life, going into a direction that's going to favor you, one that is going to be strong and committed for you. And for some of you guys, you're really opening up something when it comes to a blessing and love and having that support. What else is Taurus's story? There's something, yes, we know. Yeah, a lot of you guys are starting to figure this out. Something is out of balance, right? And you're doing whatever you need to do to correct it. So some of you Tauruses, you're really taking charge of a situation. You're doing what you guys need to do to try to correct it. There is some of you Taurus that there is something out of balance, right? Because we can see the 8 of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, we got this card of ruminating thoughts. So something is out of balance in your life. So do whatever you need to do to correct it. And that's all you guys got to do. It's just about taking action right now. So if you're taking action, good for you, Taurus. You're doing something right. You're going into the path of really overcoming obstacles and seeing some type of achievement from it. Okay? So some of you guys, if you aren't doing anything right now, you know, you need to follow your instincts about putting an end to something or changing something or making decisions and taking action. It's all about action and not excuses. Like, we could talk about it all day, we could make excuses about things all day, but that's not going to do nothing. It's only action at this time, to overcome something at this time. And I see a lot of you guys are doing that, or you have done that, okay? What else is Taurus's story? A lot of you have been really working hard, you know, inner and outer, whatever. There's just something about you guys being steady and being disciplined as well for some of you, Taurus. What else is Taurus's story? Don't question your abilities. And oh my goodness, the mountain goat, I was looking at the mountain and I was looking at this tiger. And I was just thinking, you guys are going to overcome challenges and obstacles, and you need to believe in yourself. And I feel, okay, so yes, I feel that there is something that we're seeing, right? We're seeing some type of obstacle. We're seeing something bigger than it really needs to be. So a lot of you Tauruses are seeing something, as some of you guys have been in such despair. It's been really hard for you. So again, it's about action, right? The mountain goat will get up on that mountain. The mountain goat will get where they need to go. Whatever is out of balance that you guys are putting into balance, you are going to destroy what seems like an obstacle, okay? So I feel that there is a sense of feeling, you know, overwhelmed right now. Maybe even confused for some of you guys. But until you get closer, you'll never know, right? So there's something about action. I feel a lot of you Tauruses too, you may be, you know, you may be finding yourself inspired to go out into nature more, or there could be hiking more, or something with like mountains and being out in those kind of areas. So good for you. Anyhow, let's see, what else is Taurus's story? Don't become frozen though, Taurus. Some of you guys have to hear this. I'm seeing this like ice cold person, right? Don't become so stuck into something here where you actually like shape yourself into a mountain and now we're not moving, you know? What else? Whoa. So Taurus, don't worry. Yeah, you guys really are aligning with your true self and purpose. Good. Good, good, good. You really are overcoming a lot. You're going to reach the top too, by the way. A lot of you guys are reaching the top of where you're destined to reach. So you're aligning with your true self and purpose. This is why you're overcoming a lot of challenges. This is why some, you know, things have happened that has put you in a state of really overcoming your own insecurities, your own issues, you know, issues with others as well, and becoming very strong and wise from it. What else is Taurus's story? Oh, see, I feel like you guys, I just feel like this is really, okay, it's like your energy, I feel like Taurus's energy needs to come out with the Hierophant card. Get support from trusted group of like-minded friends. I feel a lot of you guys are starting to do that, or you're calling that forth with your visions, with your prayers, with your wishes. So some of you guys, if you're doing this already, then that's awesome, because I see you guys really connecting, you know, again, connecting with the, you know, energies and people that, you know, share the same values, the visions, right? Or a very trusted group of like-minded friends and individuals. So, you know, I feel for some of you Taurus, you're calling this forth, and you're going to find yourself connected with the right energies, a trustworthy energy. Okay, some of you guys already have that energy. You already have that group, so continue to do that. What else? And also, you guys might be a leader in a group as well, or, you know, an advisor or someone that people look up to. What's to come for Taurus? What's to come for Taurus? Your independence. And look at, oh my goodness, this is so cute, because I was looking at the cats, right? We were talking about the cats. Now look, little cat, a little domesticated cat. What's coming to you is, you guys, time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. You guys are gonna have this sense of real being prideful and joyful and independent. you know, and feeling strong with yourself. So I feel that a lot of you guys are striking it out on your own and not worrying about that, right? Releasing yourself from situations that are bad or could be even worse in the future. Okay, so a lot of you guys, you're really striking it out on your own. You're learning something about yourself, and that's exactly what's to come. What else is coming for Taurus? What else is coming for Taurus? And it's just really cute, Taurus, because you like start off with like little domesticated cat, but boy, look at that tiger. And by the way, you know, the tiger and the domesticated cat, I believe, don't quote me, but I think I had heard that they do share like 90% or some like high percentage of tiger, you know, tiger and cats, house cats, have the strongest, like, you know, connection or DNA, whatever, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I love this. Look what's coming. Look what's coming, ladybug. So what's coming? Let me read it. Let me read it to you. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things in your life, Taurus. So be willing to get out of your head, release yourself from those things that you feel tied to, and not be afraid to let it go for some of you guys, and be willing to receive all the good things in your life, because this is just more in alignment of your story, that Spirit is bringing you situations that will bring you peace to your heart and mind. Oh, I love it. So what is the advice for Taurus? What is advice for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus? Some of you guys need to play a little bit more too. I'm seeing, hearing, feeling. Play. What else? What else? Oh my gosh. I just said it, so that's what it is, because look, some of you guys, yes, you guys need to play more. The advice is to play more, because when you guys can get playful, like, you know, I'm looking at the cats here, you know, they're very playful, okay? You are in the flow of receiving. So the advice is to be playful, to be in the flow of receiving. Get out of your head, get into your heart, do what you know is right, and be strong, because you are in the flow of receiving. So the advice is to be very playful. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.